Alright, what is up guys, Harmonious here. I'm starting my vlog on La Brea. It is hot as shit. I actually wanted to leave my house way earlier, but I kind of messed up, spent too much time hanging out in my house. Either way, I'm at Buffalo Exchange right now, one of my favorite places in LA to go to. Basically, they sell a bunch of used clothes, used shoes, and a bunch of used stuff, but you can get a lot of nice vintage stuff, and sometimes you can get really crisp skateboarding shoes and like skateboarding gear that like people, I don't know, maybe professionals or am skateboarders just get, and they just sell just to get some quick cash, because sometimes you come across some really cool stuff here. Basically, all my shoes are completely messed up, so I came here to see what kind of shoes they have today to offer. So I'm just gonna check out what shoes they have, possibly buy a pair, and then head to Courthouse to go get my day started. So let's get it. I'm actually gonna switch to the GoPro because I don't want to carry my DSLR around.
One more harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. Alright, this is completely what happened to me, but I guess I came 30 minutes too early. It's only 10:30 in the morning right now, and I guess Buffalo only opens up at 11 a.m. So I have to kind of wait here for 30 minutes until it opens. And there was actually a Raikou raid going on right near me. I went to go check it out and no one's there, so that's pretty whack. But either way, I'm just gonna have to like wait for about 20 minutes. I'm probably just gonna warm up, skate some flat, chill around, and then just go inside, see what they have to offer. And if I do end up getting anything, I'm probably gonna have to go stop by my house again to drop off these shoes and put on those other ones. I really don't want to skate these shoes because I actually really like these Nikes, and I'm probably not gonna come across these again. Check it out. I don't know, like leather blazers basically, or like SBs. They're really fucking nice. I really don't want to skate them, even though they're kind of meant for skating. But either way, that's the plan. Let's get it. Almost all the shoes I'm finding are like out of my size, so these are the closest ones. I'm size 10.5, these are size 10, and those are size 11, so that's as close as I could find. Wish me luck. Damn, these shoes fit perfect, but they look so nice. I'm stuck in another position of having shoes I don't want to skate. I'm probably gonna end up getting these Adidas. Sick. Alright, I got my shoes, these white Adidas, and same thing that happened to me a month ago just happened right now. I went to Buffalo to go get shoes to skate, and I bought these shoes, but these are like a really nice white Adidas, and I don't want to skate them. I kind of just want to keep them as like nice shoes to have. I'm gonna head home right now, drop off these Adidas. I think I'm just gonna say screw it, keep these as like shoes I have, and then skate the ones that I'm skating right now. These Nikes are nice, but they are already scratched up, so I might as well just finish them off. I'm gonna head home, drop these off, take a couple dabs, and then head to Stoner or a Courthouse. Probably both. Let's get it. Okay, I am now home, and this is exactly what I purchased. It's probably hard to see because they were so white, so I have to kind of turn down the ISO, but this is them. It's basically Adidas. I think these are match courts. I'm not exactly sure what model these are, but no shoelaces. I really like shoes with no shoelaces that like are firm to your feet, so these are really sick. I'm glad I got these, but once again, I don't really want to skate these. I'm probably going to hold on to these for a couple months before I start skating them. I wanted to show you guys one thing real quick before I left my house to go skate Courthouse. Number one, look how many shoes. I don't know if you guys are skateboarders or not. I don't know how many of my viewers are skateboarders. I'm actually guessing most of you guys are because almost all my content is skateboarding. But if you guys are not skateboarders, you guys probably don't understand how many shoes skateboarders go through. It's like more shoes than like girls, honestly. You know how people say girls have a lot of shoes? Skateboarders most of the time probably have more. These are the Nike SB GT, I believe. These are like really good shoes. They look perfectly fine, well, except for this side. This side looks completely messed up, but left shoe looks perfectly fine, undamaged, except there's a hole in the bottom. Right shoe, well, as you can tell, the whole right side's messed up, but there's no holes in the bottom. I don't know, this is the type of stuff you gotta deal with. These things are pretty much trash. I'm never skating them again. These Supras right here, boom, right side all messed up, hole in the bottom right there. It's like the same thing with all my shoes. These trash, also never skating them again. These were actually one of like some of the best pairs of shoes I've had. I probably skated these for like 3 months. I think these are like the Blazers. Honestly, if you guys are trying to look for really good supporting shoes that last you a while, I'd recommend these shoes. They're like kind of expensive, like $80 to $100, but really worth it in the end. Left shoe, completely undamaged looking, except for the hole in the bottom, obviously. And then right shoe, completely messed up on the right. If my switch game was a little bit better, this had to be also messed up. But I really don't skate switch and ollie because I don't have that many switch and ollie tricks. These were also really good shoes. I'm actually really bummed that these are finally done. The right side, it's pretty scuffed up, but still skatable. No holes in the bottom. But the only thing that makes them unskateable is that hole right there. It goes straight into the sock. You see? Kind of sucks, but either way, these are the S's. S went out of business, and these are like the revamps, I guess. These were really good to skate. They're like Nike SBs, but more suited to the skateboarder's kind of preference, I would guess. But really good shoes. I'm probably gonna get another pair eventually. Anyways, those shoes are all trash. I'm gonna end up skating the leather shoes that I was talking about. I honestly did not want to skate these because these look, probably not anymore, but these look really nice. They're like leather blazers, basically. You don't really see leather blazers. I really don't want to skate them, but compared to all the other shoes, these are like the only shoes that I would want to skate. So I'm probably going to skate those. Either way, I hit up the homie Johnny J. He said he just woke up right now, even though it's noon, but he said he's down to skate, so we're going to go meet up at the bus, or at the bus stop, and we're going to head down to Courthouse, and possibly Stoner a little bit later as well. So let's get it. Alright, so basically I'm already here with Johnny J. He's right over here. Boom. I ended up skating the Blazers. I actually ended up finding these old shoes I got from Saddle Jackson a while ago. It's just like some super thin DCs, basically. I wanted to go to Courthouse originally, but I thought since I haven't been to Stoner in a while, we should just stop by Stoner. But there's actually like 100 people here. Maybe like, I don't know, 75 to 100 people here. It's really packed. So we're probably only gonna spend like, I don't know, an hour, or until we get annoyed by all this stuff. We're probably gonna spend like around an hour here, and then yeah, basically just warm up. I don't even think I'll be able to film because I don't like sticking my camera in places where everyone's skating. Number one, my camera might get injured, and number two, I don't want to like block a spot from being skated. So we'll see what happens. We are done skating Stoner Skate Park. We stopped by Ralph's to get some snacks before we go to Courthouse, but we stepped into the future accidentally. Oh, sorry.
That shit's like creaking when you open it.
It's a motherfucking TV Red Bull thing.
Oh, that's a sound effect. They did that on purpose.
Oh my god.
They did that on purpose. That's funny as fuck. Okay. I see.
I want one of these. Okay, we got some snacks from Ralph's. I basically got like a chicken wing and a freaking chicken leg, just because I don't want to, like I said, I don't like having heavy meals when I'm about to go skate. One thing that I've always liked to do since I've been 15 basically is like hopping into places and going to the top of roofs, and we just found this awesome roof right here in Santa Monica. We're basically gonna eat real quick, chill out, and then head to Courthouse, skate Courthouse for a minute, and then we're actually planning on heading, oh, I think I just turned into a silhouette there, but after we skate Courthouse, we're actually planning on heading down to Santa Monica area and actually do some Pokemon Go hunting and maybe just check out the pier or something. So we're just gonna eat for now and then see what happens after that. Let's get it. All right, we are now here at Courthouse. We've actually been here for like, I don't know, a couple minutes already, but I'm kind of exhausted from Stoner. Not really that tired, but I don't think I'm gonna go too hard. I'm just gonna spend probably 20-30 minutes, maybe up to an hour on that manual pad. Then after that, we're gonna head down to Santa Monica and just do some Pokemon Go hunting. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that I'm actually gonna have service this time, because every time I go down to Santa Monica, I never have service on my phone for Pokemon Go. It's super fucking weird. I have service for Instagram, Facebook, everything else, YouTube. Can't go on Pokemon Go, but whatever. We're about to start the skate sesh. Let's get it. Alright, we are now in Santa Monica, and I've actually never been to this mall, and I never even knew this mall existed, but this is basically like Hollowed Highland Mall next to my house. It kind of looks pretty similar as well, and I don't even know if this place has existence, but looks really, really cool, really crazy. And the first thing I noticed as soon as we walked in here is actually there's a bunch of skate spots. There's stairs, ledges, and a bunch of creative stuff, and then I noticed this Tony Hawk type obstacle. Look at this, a giant ramp that goes into the middle of the mall, and with like, I think with the cruiser you can go down and clear that, but it's probably like a 10-foot drop down there. But with the BMX, I honestly think it would be no problem. I'm gonna send a picture of this to like some of the people on the On Some Shit crew and see if they can do this, because this looks completely possible, and it would be a freaking banger for a video part. But either way, before we head down to the pier, like I said, I've never been to this mall, so we're actually gonna spend some time in this mall, walk around, and they actually have glowing ledges. I'm not even freaking lying to you. As I'm looking around right now, you guys can probably see in the corners, there's people sitting on glowing ledges. I touched the corners of them and they're butter as hell, so we're gonna try to skate some of these and get a couple tricks on them. We're gonna get kicked out pretty quick, but I want to skate these ledges. I don't care about the security guard, it's a big mall. We're gonna go from corner to corner getting kicked out, but I want to get at least a couple tricks on these ledges. Let's get it. Alright, my GoPro's already at 29%, so it's gonna die pretty soon. Oh, there's another one right there. That's probably a little more low-key. We found 2 glowing ledges that are open, no one's sitting on them, and I have to show this to you. And what sucks is I don't have my Scorpion for my DSLR, so it won't be that easy to film on the DSLR. It's actually way easier to film on the GoPro, but this is my last GoPro battery. Look at this. Glowing ledges, look at this. This is actually really, really cool. All right, before we get kicked out, I want to try at least a 50-50 or something on this.
Oh my god.
Did I hit you?
No.
Oh.
God, that was so That was fucking fire.
Sweet. Thank you.
Dude, watch me.
Hey, bro. Talk to you guys. Hey, we're not here to joke around. You guys can
Alright, that was a clean getaway, I guess. Cops not chasing after us anymore. We are now here at the pier entrance, right over there. Once again, on the pier, I was having internet connection problems on my phone. I'm not sure if it's because of the water or all the people there playing Pokemon Go, I'm guessing, but I can never have my phone actually like connecting good over there. But Johnny came up with the idea, I don't know why I didn't freaking come up with this earlier, but to restart my phone, and it actually worked. As long as I stayed like in one spot and didn't move around too much, I was able to do a couple of Pokemon catches. It wasn't anything interesting, I didn't get anything new, but at least I got some like sea stuff or some water type Pokemon that I usually don't get, and electric type Pokemon as well. We're about to head back to Hollowwood right now, and I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do along the way, but we're just heading back. I do want to get some food, but other than that, I don't know. Let's get it. Okay, I'm finally home. Johnny and I ended up just calling it a night, took the bus home, finally back in Hollywood. This is gonna be the end of my vlog, so please leave a like if you guys like this video. Please leave a comment saying anything you want, and do not forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.